In this video, we will learn how to find the limit of a function. The question is, evaluate the limit as x approaches to 1 of x cube minus 2x square plus 1 upon x cube minus 1. Okay, so how do we solve it? So if I plug x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 in this function, what will we get? We will get 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square plus 1 divided by 1 cube minus 1, and it comes out to be 1 minus 2 plus 1 divided by 0, and here we get 0 upon 0, which is in indeterminate form. Okay, so if we directly evaluate it as x approaches to 1 of this function, we get an indeterminate form. So how do we solve it? We use the L Hopitals Rule of evaluating the limits. What does L Hopitals Rule tell us? L Hopitals Rule tells us, if we have a function, so if limit of a function is x approaches to a of function f of x upon g of x is equal to 0 upon 0, that is if it is in indeterminate form, or we have another kind of function that is x approaches to a of f of x upon g of x, and if it is equal to infinity upon infinity. So if we have these indeterminate forms of a function, then how do we solve it? It says you continuously differentiate the numerator function and denominator function till the limit exists. That is, so what will we do then? Limit as x approaches to a of f prime x upon g prime x will be equal to L. Okay, so if the first derivative doesn't give us the limit, then we take the second derivative and so on. Okay, so this is the basic essence of the L Hopitals Rule. Here we have seen, if we directly substitute x is equal to 1, we got an indeterminate form. Then what will we do? We will differentiate numerator and denominator. Okay, so how do we write it then? So we write, let us suppose this is our f of x and this is our g of x. Now let us take the derivative of f of x with respect to x of this function. So it becomes 3x square minus 4x. Derivative of the denominator function, that is g prime x. So derivative of x cube is 3x square and derivative of a constant is 1. Okay, then what will we do? Which implies then we take the limit as x approaches to 1 of f prime x upon g prime x, which will be equal to 3x square minus 4x upon 3x square. Okay, and let us see here, if we substitute x is equal to 1, what will we get? We get 3 into 1 square is 3, so we get 3 into 1 square minus 4 into 1 upon 3 into 1 square. That means what will we get? Here we will get limit as x approaches 1 of this function x cube minus 2x square plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1 will be equal to, there comes out to be 3 minus 4 upon 3, which comes out to be negative 1 upon 3. That is the limit of this function as x approaches to 1.